Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. As always, if you're new to my channel, my name is Lauren and welcome to my YouTube channel. And if you're not new, welcome back to another YouTube video. So as you can surely see from the title of this video, this is part 2 of going vegan for 1 week. Obviously, if you didn't see part 1, I'm gonna leave a link to it. You should obviously watch part 1 to see what is actually going on. So just a quick rundown. This week was the week where Bronson and I went vegan for 1 whole week, and yeah, I'm just going to actually insert the full clip of what happened, how we ate from Monday till Saturday, and you guys can see for yourself what all happened. Hey guys, so it is Monday morning and we just got back from our workout, and it is part 2 of starting our vegan diet. So it's a little bit different. I'm making Bronson and myself a post-workout smoothie, and normally we have the NPL whey protein, but now we're going to be doing this protein powder, and to just give it some volume I'm going to add some oats. So these are the ingredients that I'm going to pop into the smoothie maker and make us some post-workout smoothie. Right, so here is the stack. I did half a cup of almond milk, half a cup of water, scoop of protein powder, I did a quarter cup of oats, then I did some mixed berries, and we had vegan peanut butter, which I didn't know was actually vegan. So, and then that's a little bit of vanilla essence. So I'm gonna blend this up and we're gonna see how it tastes. Okay, so I just blended it and it came out pretty thick. So I think that this is more of a smoothie bowl than a actual protein shake. So I'm gonna pour this into a bowl and give it a taste. Okay, let's give it a taste. Okay, well, I tasted it. Now I want to figure out what you think. So it was supposed to be a protein shake.
What the hell is this?
It's a smoothie bowl. What do you think? Give it a taste.
It looks like Barney's poo.
It's not Barney's poo. Taste it. You could taste distinctly that the protein powder is vegan.
Edible.
I don't like it. I think it's because I don't like the protein powder. What do you think?
It's not nice.
It's not nice. You prefer your beans and toast?
Yeah.
And you prefer your eggs and toast?
Much better.
But we are doing it. So this is meal 1 of week, day 1, meal 1 of day 1 of our week, and protein powder we do not like. Alright you guys, so I'm actually filming this on my phone because my camera is on charge at the moment. So this is Monday lunch for me. This is something I would normally eat, except there is no fat-free cottage cheese in there. So I just substituted it and I put a little bit more avo in. And I'm actually going to put a little bit more pumpkin in because that looks a little bit sad. And yeah, that is lunch for me, and Bronson will be having, I think I'm going to make him some toast with baked beans or peanut butter. But yeah, simple, easy, vegan lunch. Okay guys, so it's Bronson's time for lunch, and we don't have beans. We didn't find beans yesterday, so for today I'm just going to give him some peanut butter on toast for lunch, and then later on I will go out and get some beans for the lunches for the week. But yeah, simple, vegan friendly lunch is peanut butter and toast. It's already 4:30 in the evening, and this is the first time you're seeing me. Up until now you've probably just seen food because my camera was on charge and I was actually editing part 1 and posting part 1. So yeah, so far so good, but we are hungry now and we're gonna make dinner. So for tonight's dinner we are going to use the chicken nuggets. I don't know what's in them, but it's chicken nuggets that are not chicken, and on the packaging it was served with chips. So it looked quite good. So for tonight's dinner of night 1 of being a vegan, Bronson and I, well, me, because I do the cooking, I'm going to be cooking us chicken nuggies and chips for dinner. So let's go head on to the kitchen and cook us up some dinner. Alright, so this is what we are going to be eating for tonight's dinner. I'm quite worried because
There's only 160 grams in this container and it's supposed to feed the both of us, but I feel like Bronson could eat this all on its own, so I'm going to jack it up with a load of potatoes. So I'm just basically going to make these into chips and we're going to serve that with this vegan mayonnaise. So yeah, that is our pairing for dinner. Chicken nuggets. What is actually in these? Plant-based decisions. Let's actually see what is in this. And also don't even know how to cook it. Okay, so those are the cooking instructions. So it's basically water, crumb, rice flour, chickpea flour, oh shit, corn flour, maize flour, potato starch, raisin agent, which is a thickener, soy protein, concentrate, vegetable sunflower oil, oat fiber, thickening, flavoring, salt, and they look better than what it sounds like is actually in them, but we're gonna give it a go. Let's see how it goes. So I was right, I just opened the package and there's only 8 nuggets in this, and we'll have to see how it tastes. Otherwise we might have to add some other stuff to this meal.
Okay, so I'm going to try the Woolworths Food Mayonnaise, the vegan burger mayo, because I'm going to have it on my dinner tonight. My not chicken nuggets.
And?
Surprisingly nice.
Really?
Very nice.
Were you expecting to hate it?
Creamy and tangy burger sauce with mayo, with mayo gherkin. It's actually very nice. Okay, mayo, it's good.
So this is tonight's dinner, the first evening. So we have some not so chicken nuggets, some potato chips and green beans and broccoli, and then that one is Bronson. So we are gonna give it a taste, and we have the side of vegan mayo that Bronson has already approved. So let's tuck in. Right, so excuse my shiny pip, but I have done my skincare. I've done my skincare routine, and okay, Bronson's tucking into the potato. I haven't tasted the mayo yet. Can I taste the mayo? Taste the mayo before I put onto my plate in case I don't like it. The mayo is nice.
That's actually very nice.
Now it's for these not so chicken nuggets. Cheers. Are we gonna dip it in?
Well, we should go without dip to get taste. Okay, let's just taste it.
Okay. It tastes like a chicken nugget. To me, this tastes like a McDonald's chicken nugget.
That's weird.
It tastes good.
It's actually really nice. Wow, that's strange. Okay, so that is surprisingly good.
This is really surprisingly
I'll give
good.
it to the vegans there. This is good. However,
The price.
this is very expensive,
So
but it's nice.
yeah, I'm not too sure. I'll put the price somewhere on the screen of this little box of chicken nuggets, and we only got 8, but they taste really good. I would really go and buy these if not for the price, but taste like chicken.
These are worryingly nice.
If we had to put one of these chicken nuggets with normal chicken nuggets, then we wouldn't be able to taste the difference, and that is honest truth. Like, it tastes literally, I'm actually so like stunned at the fact that this tastes like a chicken nugget, which is concerning, because how did they get the flavor of the chicken nuggets?
So this is day 1, and the first meal is good.
That's it for day 1 of being a vegan. We are going to enjoy our dinner, and we'll see you tomorrow of day 2 of eating. Tuesday morning, this is Bronson's breakfast. This is something he would normally eat, so nothing too hectic for him. And then he's having a cup of coffee with almond milk. How's your brekkie? How do you like the almond milk opposed to the regular milk? So doesn't it taste like?
It's just not creamy, it's just like very watery coffee.
Well, it's damn 48 rand for a thing of unsweetened almond breeze, so you better like it. It's literally 4 times the price of normal milk.
Yeah, and it tastes like half the milk. It's like even more diluted than fat-free milk. It's like really watery.
And your brekkie though?
That is great.
But it's something you would regularly.
No, I'd eat this normally.
Okay. So as you saw, I made Bronson breakfast and I prepped his lunches for today and tomorrow and the following day for him. I'm not a breakfast eater, that is why I skipped breakfast this morning. I normally fast, but not purposefully. I just don't like eating breakfast. So normally I eat around 10:30, 11, but because I sat down and I filmed the makeup look, I only finished now at 12:30. So it is time for me to go and eat now, and I don't know what I'm gonna have, because I normally try and have, well, not normally, since it's a New Year's, I'm trying to have some sort of a salad, filling salad for like a lunch meal, and then a veggie wholesome meal for a dinner meal, obviously with protein sources. But because I know tonight we're going to be making like stir-fried like tofu strip wraps, which is salad based, I'm thinking of doing something veggie based, something like, let's go to the kitchen and make some lunch. So I'm thinking of making this broccoli. It looks so healthy, guys. This isn't how our normal fridge looks, but obviously because it is a challenge, we are doing it serious. And obviously New Year's resolution, everyone wants to eat healthy. So I'm going to do these green beans with some broccoli, and then I have leftover pumpkin from yesterday's salad. Here we are. So I'm basically gonna have a veggie dish. It's quite cold and rainy outside, so I'm thinking that would be nice. So let's warp that up quickly and eat some lunch. Alright, so this is day 2's lunch. It is yesterday's broccoli leftovers, green beans. I just fried up some tomatoes, and then the leftover pumpkin, and then some vegan mayo. That is my lunch for today. Hey babe, what time are you gonna be back?
I'm on my way home now.
Okay.
I might just stop and get myself a nice beef burger. Gotta get myself a beef burger.
No, unless it's 100% soy.
I'm ready to get on with the flavors now. I'll be over in the next 15 minutes.
Okay, love you.
Okay.
Bye.
Love you. Bye.
And there is Bronson's lunch. It's just his spicy bean mix that I made him on toast. Hey guys, so I'm back, which means I'm going to be eating again, and it is dinner time. Bronson's gone fishing. Oh, this light is terrible. I feel like majority of this week's light is going to be this bad, because this is the lighting in my kitchen in the evening. I'm so sorry about that, but I can't change that, so that one's gonna have to do. So tonight for dinner, Bronson is fishing, so I'm not too sure when he's gonna get back, so I'm just gonna go ahead without him because I'm starving, because all I ate was lunch, and then I had some watermelon, and then I had some sorbet, and I'm hungry. So for dinner, we are going to be making these stir-fry strip thingy maloikis. And I'm basically gonna make this into a wrap. So I'm going to just substitute this for chicken and make like a chicken wrap, but it's not a chicken wrap. It is I think it's soy. What is the actual? Water soy protein concentrate. So it is soy protein, that is correct. So I'm going to be eating soy wrap for dinner, and yeah, that is how the packaging looks. I saw some comments on my video to say that in general, in the part 1 video, that in general Woolworths is more expensive as a brand. We didn't find anything at Checkers, but apparently there is at Spar. So note to self, if you guys are wanting to try some vegan substitutes, you do get different brands at places besides Woolworths. It's just, obviously I saw a few people said that it doesn't taste as good as Woolworths, because obviously it's Woolworths. But yeah, I'm hungry. This is how it looks. I don't know, like, do I spice it? Anyway, let's just eat because I'm starving. Let's do it. So this is the brand of wraps that I'm going to be using, and I did check, it is vegan friendly. Here is the label, at the back to say that they are vegan. So yeah, I'm going to have, I hope this doesn't block me up because I am gluten not intolerant but sensitive, and yesterday there was a lot of flour base and my tummy was a little bit upset by it. So I hope that this wrap doesn't make me very constipated, but we will see. If I had to be a vegan and not eat gluten, I would literally just eat fruit and veg. So beggars can't be choosers. I'm gonna eat this wrap. Okay, so this is what I've put on my wrap. This is literally just some lettuce, tomato, this is some pepper, and I've got some avo, and then I've just grilled up the tofu strips and I'm gonna give it a try. It's cooked. I just cooked it in some standard spice because I don't know how to season it, so let's taste. Okay, wish me luck. I'm gonna go in. Is it hot? It kind of tastes like chicken. Okay, it doesn't taste like 100% like chicken, but it's trying to resemble chicken. Okay, I'm gonna load some of this up onto my wrap. It looks really delicious. This is something I would normally eat, just with obviously normal chicken strips. Okay, so I'm in bed now because I just edited and I'm watching some series. I wonder if Bronson's gonna like it. I think he'll like it, but I think he might have the same opinion. We'll have to see, but the opinion that it's not bad and we wouldn't mind eating it, but it's just the sake of the price. I wonder if it's cheaper or if I could find this at a different shop, because if I could, it's something I definitely would buy. Tastes 80% the same as chicken to me. Alright guys, so I'm gonna eat this and then I'm gonna put my camera on charge because it looks like it's dying, and then when Bronson gets back from fishing, we'll see what he has to think about dinner.
A few minutes later.
So Bronson just got back from fishing, so I just made his the same as mine, except I am making his a little bit like toasted wraps instead of normal wraps, because he's not a fan of lettuce and tomato. So his is just basically the tofu strips, the vegan mayo, and some avo.
So what is this? This is not chicken.
Yeah, it's tofu chicken. It's tofu strips.
Same texture as chicken.
Yeah.
There's so much going on, I can't get a specific flavor. Maybe I should eat an individual piece. What do you think?
Yeah.
I kind of like it. It hasn't got a flavor really.
It doesn't have much
It's like
of a
chicken.
flavor.
It's got the texture of chicken, and whatever spice you put on it tastes like.
I seasoned it with paprika, garlic powder, and onion powder.
It's pretty lekker.
Right? So far, day 2 and the meals aren't too bad. I would definitely eat it. It's just the price.
I think the thing that is going to change the game is we're doing the chicken.
Yes.
Chicken's very easy to get right because it's a very straightforward flavor and texture. But when we start doing the sausages and the beef patties, I think that's
tomorrow's bad boy.
Soy. So that's, I think, where it's gonna get interesting.
Day 2, dinner done. Happiness. We'll see you tomorrow. Good morning guys, and happy Wednesday. I look so sexy. This is my post gym face. It is Wednesday morning and I was thinking, what can I make for breakfast? Vegan flapjack recipe. Yeah, so that is today's breakfast idea. Because we are gymming, I'm going to be adding a little bit of protein powder to the mix, just so that it is vegan for those vegan people watching this, just to add this to make it more filling. just put some margarine in here, obviously vegan friendly margarine, and then a little bit of sugar and some cinnamon to top off the breakfast. And there is Wednesday's breakfast. I made my own recipe and adjusted it, so I really hope it tastes at least good. Yummy.
Oh, that's top class.
And it's vegan friendly. You approve? Yay, success. Let's taste. That was really good. Link in description. Well, not link because I adjusted it so much, so I'm gonna write out the recipe and you can find it in the description of this video. You have to try this. Okay you guys, so I just finished filming the video that I wanted to film for YouTube, and I just made myself the reason why I didn't show you is because my camera was actually charging because it died right at the end of my filming. So I just made myself a quick green juice because my stomach is not agreeing with eating obviously the wheat, so my tummy's a little bit sensitive and I feel a little bit blocked, so I thought I'd make myself a nice green juice, which really does help. If you're looking for the recipe, that is also, I will leave a link to it. I have it on my YouTube, I have it on my Instagram page under my IGTV, but this really helps with my gut. And it is now almost 2 o'clock and I'm gonna go and make some lunch, so let's go eat. Wednesday's lunch for me, I've just had some green beans, broccoli. It's basically the same as what I ate yesterday because I enjoyed it so much, with this a little bit of this vegan mayo. This vegan mayo is so nice, but I looked up the calories and it's like 120 calories per serving, which is quite a lot of calories in terms of sauce because that's basically a slice of bread. But anyway, this is what I'm going to be eating for lunch today, and yeah, we will see you for dinner. So we meet again. Tonight it is Wednesday night and it's been a long day, so we're not going to do anything too hectic for dinner. We're just going to cook up these vegan sausages. If I'm being honest, they look manky, one, and B, I don't really like sausage, so we're just going to make ourselves some vegan hot dog rolls for dinner. Yeah, you're just supposed to microwave it or put it in a saucepan, but when I open it, there was only 5 in here. That's like not a lot. Let me smell this thing. It stinks. Like, it smells like a really bad grade of Vienna, but it's from Woolworths, so we're gonna cook it up and let's just see how it goes. What's the white like film over it?
That is so clammy.
What do you think? Are you excited for sausages?
That is manky.
Wow.
Looks like the Viennas were like... I don't know what to say. The Viennas have this white slimy goo on them.
And the smell, what do you think of the smell?
My nose is blocked, I have COVID. It smells like Enterprise.
That's what I was thinking.
Enterprise.
It smells like Enterprise, those pink Viennas with that pink film over it.
No, it doesn't smell nice.
Okay, well we're gonna do it.
The texture is going to be what a make or break. It's got a firm texture, like a Woolworths Vienna, like a Spar Vienna, you know, they're like nice and dry. That's fine. But if it's got that mushy texture, like an Enterprise,
then it's gonna be cooked. Okay. So if the sausage works out, I'm gonna have mine with salad because gluten and me aren't friends, and you know, New Year's resolution just doesn't fit into my diet.
That doesn't fit into your diet, or you don't fit into your pants.
A bit of both. But anyway, so just be careful. I'm the one that cooks your food, eh?
So what's that even supposed to mean?
Just be careful. I can put anything in your food.
Cooking a sausage. Making a sausage. Wieners.
saucy. Don't you want to cut your buns?
Okay, so we have our 2 saucies.
Wieners.
Cheers.
Ooh.
No, no, I will not be eating Viennas for supper. I'm sorry.
Yeah, this is yeah. Chicken, you guys got us some chicken, but sausages,
No.
Not so.
Okay, so that's a miss for me. Bronson's gonna eat it. So he's gonna have sausages for dinner. What am I gonna eat now? Rolls with some vegan mayo. I just can't, guys. The sausages. Yeah, but to be fair, for vegans, I don't like sausages. So what was I expecting? Okay, what am I gonna eat? I'm thinking maybe I make this tofu. I need to Google how to make this. Low fat, dairy free, vegan, and it's gluten free. Yay! Okay, I'm gonna make this for dinner. Okay, so it says I must marinate this in soy sauce with some spices and then pop it in the air fryer. I've got my little pieces of grilled tofu. And I'm just going to taste it before I make a meal to decide what I'm going to eat it with. Okay, bon appetit.
Okay, chef tofu.
May the force be with me.
Is that a Star Wars reference?
It has like no taste.
Texture?
Like egg white. Taste again.
What? What does it taste like? Egg white?
Taste, yeah.
Oh,
It tastes like
whoa,
weird,
that's far
whack
too big.
egg.
Yeah, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine.
Okay.
That little piece is good. Tastes like egg white.
I don't know if it's raw still.
It tastes like egg white with some whack strong aftertaste.
Oh, that aftertaste.
That aftertaste is strong.
Alright, morning guys, it is Thursday morning and we are going to make a post-workout brekkie smoothie. So my ingredients I'm going to make for Bronson and I is going to be these fresh berries. I'm going to put a little bit of jungle oats in to keep us fuller for longer, then some vanilla essence, unsweetened almond breeze, then I'm going to use this protein powder and a little bit of spinach to get our greens in. And that is the stack, so I'm going to blend that up and then add some ice. And that is how our brekkie turned out. It is basically, I made it thick so that it actually becomes like a smoothie bowl instead of a smoothie itself. So yeah, there is our smoothie bowl for Thursday brekkie. Alright, so this is Bronson's lunch. Thursday lunch is just the leftover spicy beans on last night's toasted bun. And this is my Thursday lunch. So I just made myself one of the not chicken schnitzels and I'm gonna taste it now and let you know what I think. But just a nice massive not chicken schnitzel. So I'm just hiding in my bedroom while I eat my lunch because Bronson got the compressor back and it makes the most horrific noise and you can't hear anything. So let's tuck in and see how this is. It really just tastes like dried chicken to me. So as you guess in my books, I don't mind eating it, but it just tastes like dried up chicken, dried up flavorless chicken. But it's edible. I'll see you at dinner. So I was a little bit hungry. It's now about 5 o'clock on Thursday afternoon and I just made myself some berry oats. It doesn't look too appetizing, but I'm sure it tastes delicious. Alright you guys, so this is our Thursday night dinner. We just made a really basic pasta. It's literally just a tomato bean pasta. Yeah, really simple. Canned tomatoes, onions, a thing of beans, and then I cut up some cherry tomatoes and roasted that. And yeah, Bob's your uncle. Quick and easy pasta. What do you think?
That's just lovely.
It's Thursday evening and how are you doing as a vegan?
Are you missing meat?
I could be eating a cheeseburger, but this is very nice.
Morning guys, and happy Friday. It has almost been a full week of eating vegan, and this morning for breakfast Bronson scoffed down leftovers pasta from last night for his breakfast this morning, so I couldn't get footage of it. But because the pasta was so rich and my stomach doesn't process gluten well, I made myself a green juice for breakfast this morning. I just find that obviously after I've had a large amount of gluten, especially in the form of like pasta, my tummy just doesn't do well, so I've just made a green juice for breakfast this morning. That's my one.
His desserts are just.
His normal food has to be vegan.
Black bean
He doesn't want to be.
He does the golden.
with vegan cheese.
So as you can see from our week on what we ate and summed everything up, it was quite an experiencing week. We tried things, to say the least, but bear in mind we try to go vegan, keeping with our same budget friendly. So although we wanted to try all the wild things, we obviously try to eat vegan on a budget similar to our budget range. So what we're going to do now is, as always, we've done the calculations and the tallying. I've got all the slips, and we need to figure out how much it cost for Bronson and I to eat a week of vegan. Bronson's going to read out the numbers as per usual, and I'm going to tell you the grand total of how much it cost us.
Nugget, $39.99. Stir fry, $39.99. Schnitzels, $39.99. Smoked sausage, $39.99. Berries, $59.99. $17.50. $17.50. $28.99. $24.99. $29.99. $11.43.
Alright, so the grand total of how much it cost us to eat vegan for 6 days, not even 7, 6 whole days, tallied up at 1,086 rand and 3 cents. So if we're looking at last week, to eat normal in our lives, it cost us 775 rand 54 cents. So there's a difference of 310 rand 49 cents.
So it was 310 rand more a week, which essentially is 1,200 rand a month more. It's substantially more expensive. I think, yes, we didn't make our own vegan things from scratch. We did buy the pre-made vegan meals from Woolies, which were obviously substantially more expensive.
But on that note, sorry to interrupt, the reason why we did it that way is because going vegan is a lot of prepping time if you're going to make things from scratch. And the point for us was to see how it would fit into our lifestyle. So we couldn't spend 4 hours meal prepping for one meal. That is why we had to do things that we would be able to eat quick and easy. For example, we would just put chicken in the air fryer and have chicken. So going that way, unfortunately, it did mean that we had to spend more money in order for us to save time. So basically what I thought, from the beginning, it was actually quite easy the first couple of days, but in terms of convenient, it is not convenient for us to eat vegan. On Friday afternoon after work, for example, we were tired and we wanted something sweet. I mean, we've been gymming and eating healthy all week. We were like, we want ice cream. So obviously we needed to get vegan ice cream, and we drove around to 3 different stores. 2 of them were Woolworths, and we could not for the life of us find vegan ice cream. Now I know someone's going to be in the comments and say, you can make vegan ice cream from scratch. I know that, but the problem is when you're wanting so for example, if we wanted ice cream, we'd go to the shop and buy ice cream. When you're vegan, unfortunately, it wasn't as simple. So we ended up for Friday night, obviously you didn't see anything what we ate for Friday night. We literally had to stand in the aisle at Checkers researching what snacks were vegan, and we ate chips for dinner and vegan sweets. So in that aspect, it was too time consuming for us. However, I would like to say overall, we weighed ourselves on the Monday and on the Saturday, not because this was a weight loss challenge, purely to see how our weight would fluctuate or how our bodies would do. Now, for
in my opinion, my body did a lot better. Obviously I was eating healthier, but besides that, my stomach was digesting the food a lot better. But I did find that I was more hungry. I was substantially more hungry and eating a lot more carbs to fill my belly. But overall, I did lose 1 kilogram from the 6 days. On the poop matter. On the poop matter.
She be pooping every day.
Yeah, so I'm not a person, let's just get real. I'm not a person who shits every day. And I shat every day, twice a day. And it was fairly green.
It was very green. That was my first concern, yeah. Day 1, 2, and 3, it was like, yeah, that was interesting.
So overall, I would have to say that my body enjoyed going vegan, but towards the end of the week, I was craving a cheeseburger. Like, I'm not going to lie to you, like I would have smashed a cheeseburger if it was in front of me. But we enjoyed tasting the different things.
Yeah, the vegan food, the chicken substitutes, like chicken nuggets, chicken schnitzels, the chicken
but those are
pieces,
processed.
those actually tasted like
Actual chicken.
Tasted like dry chicken, like overcooked tough chicken. But soya patty, burger patty was actually very nice. And my sister made a black bean patty also for us, which was really nice.
She took 3 hours to prepare that meal for us, opposed to just slapping on meat like the rest of the family did.
The sausages were diabolical. It tasted like overcooked egg whites with a whack. It wasn't even a Vienna. It wasn't a Vienna. It was disgusting.
And tofu, I'm sorry. Tofu was terrible. I tried to fry it and I tried to air fry it. I even marinated it and I couldn't get it to work. But yeah, what are your notes from the week?
My concern is going vegan for a non-vegan person who's doing it out of a conscious matter. I think it's difficult because we find ourselves standing in the aisle at Woolies with our phones out. Oh, can we have this? Is it vegan? And we're like there Googling, oh no, this one's got this animal product in it. And they're like, you know, then when you eat, you can't just like grab a chip and eat it because you're like, oh, let me first read the packet. You know, it's like, for me, that's not how I want to live. If I see something nice, I want to eat it. Yeah, so you have to watch everything you eat.
Yeah, that is very true. It's small things that you wouldn't really think about. But going forward, I would definitely say incorporating more vegan meals into our lifestyle, because my body does enjoy eating vegan, and so I definitely think that incorporating more vegan meals and eating less meat is something going forward. But I can't ever picture myself going completely vegan. If I want a cheeseburger, I'm gonna eat a cheeseburger.
Yeah, definitely will take something away from it and utilize some of the meals. Eating more of the greens, more veg, and cutting out protein on certain evenings. You don't need you don't need a piece of steak or piece of meat or pork every evening. Just have an evening where you just have a vegan, not necessarily a vegan meal, but just veggies, potatoes, rice. And I mean, it really did do wonders for our stomachs.
But you did eat a lot more. I ate a lot more.
No, you ate a lot more for you, but I ate a lot more because obviously I wasn't having any sort of protein. So, I mean,
you were obviously just not.
A plate of broccoli and potatoes with like 4 chicken nuggets. It was, yeah.
It was pretty difficult, but
doubled the ratio of my side dishes.
Literally, so we would, is obviously healthier for your body because you're supposed to be eating less meat. So, but I feel like my body kept trying to substitute by eating more carbs. So I ate a lot of oats, pasta. We were trying to eat different foods to keep our stomach fuller for longer, because obviously protein takes longer to digest in your body. But overall, I think it was a really fun experience. We did challenge ourselves, and I take my hat off. On Saturday evening, I ate a piece of cake because I was like, okay, I'm done. But all in all, I think it was a really exciting challenge. I definitely think it's a really cool experience to do. So if you guys are ever interested in going vegan, it is something to try. It was definitely healthy for us. We'll definitely be incorporating more vegan foods and eating less meat into our diets going forward. But overall, it was a really fun challenge. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and watching the experience and seeing the different meals that we ate in the week and our reactions to it. And let us know down in the comments if you guys would like us to try any other challenges in specific. There is another challenge coming up this week, so look out for that one. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, please like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!